New tonight, America is, well, in a drought. It is the largest dry spell the country has ever seen.
Apparently it is so bad that some are calling it a sex recession. I did not know that that was a thing, sex recession. But our Brittany Miller is working to find out why people, particularly millennials, are abstaining.
Okay, so we are looking to see how many people have had sex, who's having sex, and who is not.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Let's go find some people.
Let's talk about you.
When was the last time you guys had sex?
Like 3 hours ago.
Saturday.
Why are you laughing? Was it bad?
No, it was oh, wow. It was great.
Probably last year, December.
So like never.
Never. You're a virgin.
I'm a virgin, yes.
So are you in a dry spell right now?
No. No, Josh, it's a little celibate for the moment.
Do you plan on having sex?
I hope so.
She doesn't want to talk about it. A study shows nearly a quarter of Americans didn't get laid last year, reaching an all-time high.
We're not having as much sex as we think we should be having.
Sex therapist Dr. Tiff says it's because millennials were exposed to sex online pretty early.
Being able to talk to someone, to communicate with someone, to pick someone up, that becomes very hard when you've seen and grown up seeing relationships develop almost instantaneously online.
The sex guru says coming of age in a porn culture means limitless access to your deepest sexual desires. It could also mean unrealistic expectations.
No one performs like that without an excessive amount of Viagra and a lot of lube.
Dr. Tiff says the fix starts with communication and connection.
Understanding that sexual desire starts way before we get into the bedroom or wherever it is we're gonna have sex.
All right, let's talk about some more sex and go deeper into this data from the General Social Survey. Millennials are driving this drought, with 18% of women between the ages of 18 and 30 years old who did not have any sex last year. Compare that to 28% of men in the same age group. But you know who is getting busy? The 30 and 40 somethings. Yeah, less than 10% did not have sex last year.
Okay, those stats trouble me in so many ways, but it's what the doctors said there at the end. Really, it starts up here. You have to get us up here.
Yep, and she was basically saying we're all so buried in our phones. We have all the phones here on the desk, you know, and so they're not really looking up to talk to people.
So put it down and you'll get lucky.
Engage.
Meanwhile, you think that it's an easy conversation to have, or this is an easy topic. It was fascinating to see you approach people to have this conversation.
Sure.
And some people were willing and other people were much more reserved about the honesty of it all.
Yeah.
There's a lot of men out there that need to stop sliding into the DMs and take some women on dates.
And the doctor did say what goes up must come down. Literally and figuratively.
Oh.
And so we will get out of a recession eventually. That's the good news.
Thank you, Brittany.
It's like the stock market. It's like the stock market.
Knocked it out of the park.